But we are going to go into a recap now of what happened last time on Reserve Inspirations D&D. So finally, with a solid plan of action, the party splits to gather supplies and information for their next job. Zanesi, outfitted in her like-new old wheelchair, along with Kubrick and Diambra, headed to the junkyard to attempt to get the Gun 792 ship back in the air. Zanesi struggled in helping Kubrick with repairs on the ship, but miraculously was able to make two long broken abilities function on the chair, both hovering and skiing abilities. Minerva, Tita, and Plonk stopped by Madame Fairchild's villa to accept the offered job and gain more information. Madame Fairchild is looking for a statue bust of one of her favorite goddesses, Airdrie Fania. It is rumored to be located in a temple at the bottom of the Great Sahog Trench, roughly 15 miles from Muspelheim proper. Zaxa and Vunisa traveled to the underwater realm of Muspelheim in search of breathing helmets for those members of the party who cannot breathe underwater. On their way to the docks, Zaxa spotted a merchant they had run into before, Kravikov, an observer beholder. They each picked up a new spell and made their way to the depths. Once in Muspelheim proper, Vunisa broke away from Zaxa to speak to Hikariah Merkfin, a local mail carrier, about booking transport to Arborea, the next step in a long journey to her and Zaxa's homeworld of Vidalk. Zaxa picked up two helmets and made his way to the Rollick Sphere, where Vunisa was waiting for him. Minerva's group headed to meet up with the others when they too noticed Kravikov's ship and paid him a visit. As Plonk was not a fan of this particular vendor, she remained outside on the tarmac while Minerva and Tita went inside to purchase various items. Minerva picked up the logical, necessary items, such as tridents and nets, in case the party finds trouble under the waves, while Tita, of course, picked up some hallucinatory substances, and then they headed out.
I also got weapons.
Yeah, well, you got a trident, right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, outside Kravikov's ship, Plonk zoned out with a lot on her mind. When she noticed a figure sitting on a bench next to her, very similar look to her, although engulfed in a swirling energy of wind and lightning. It is time, Plonk, time for you to join me in saving the galaxy from the elemental destruction that is befalling it. Whether it be willing or by force, you will come with me. There is no other way. Tita and Minerva emerged from the merchant's ship shop to the site of the entity by Plonk and immediately jumped into action. Tita was subdued very quickly in a bubble of force energy, while Minerva took off her mask in an attempt to scorch the entity with her radiant power, seemingly to no avail. Plonk, after seeing the spoken of destruction through a vision, said her goodbyes and fused with the being. After another wave to her friends, the new combined entity rocketed off into the atmosphere and then into the darkness of astral space beyond. And that, my friends, is where we will be picking up today.